We are going to dive into some spring cleaning for your business. Specifically, I wanted to highlight some things that will help you increase productivity and efficiency in your business. So feel free as we're going through to notice what is most applicable to you, what is most necessary for you, and take that as your kind of next steps and action items. Organize client feedback, testimonials, and if applicable, screenshots. In my line of work, a lot of our clients are communicating regularly with clients and students. They may be receiving feedback via formal questionnaires, via email, sometimes via an app like Voxer or WhatsApp. We want to take all of that social proof, all of those screenshots that you may have in your camera roll, and I am looking at myself on this one. I am not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have had organized screenshots on my list for over a year now, but having this organized by year, by quarter, and by like program, offer, etc. is so helpful, because anytime that you need to pull that for formal graphics that you're creating, or just to kind of share some of that social proof over on Instagram stories, you know exactly where to go, you know exactly where to find it. And then also, it doesn't all have to be kept on your phone. That is a big pet peeve of mine. If we can create an organizational system that is hosted in, Google Drive or wherever you house things for yourself and your team, that is going to be so helpful anytime that you need to pull that information. Adapt your annual plan. If you don't have an annual plan, that's my first step to you, okay? So we're not refreshing, we're creating. But if you do have an annual plan, I want you to take a moment to sit down and look at what is that plan, what are those goals, and really evaluate what is working, what isn't working. Let's get really clear on what is upcoming in the next few months, in the quarter. You may find that some priorities have shifted and changed, and maybe we're adapting, shifting, and changing your plan. That is totally normal. That is totally fine. Really tune in, take a look at that strategy and kind of evaluate what's working, what's not. And also, like, are you feeling compelled to adapt, shift, tweak, or change what you're doing? Are you feeling the need to kind of reprioritize? Let's get really clear on that moving forward. Evaluate your marketing plan. Take a look at your marketing presence. Take a look at what content is performing well, what platforms are performing well. This is something that we like to keep track of in an ongoing KPI tracking system. So we document key stats from all of the platforms that we're on so we can measure the effectiveness of our content. Another thing to take note of is what launches or campaigns are coming up. How can we start getting prepared for those? So take note of your marketing plan, take note of your content. If you don't already have a KPI tracking system, get something like that set up for the platforms that you are on. That will be really, really helpful for you. Refresh your office space. I know this is so simple, but if you find that you're lacking creativity or you just want something new going on in the office to kind of make you feel inspired or make you feel excited to sit down, refresh your space. One thing that I usually have on my desk is a diffuser so that I can diffuse like lavender or orange, which is actually a favorite combo for the springtime. I have some plants in my office that make things just feel lively in here. You kind of find these little things that just inspire you, that make you feel refreshed, that make you feel excited about sitting down at your desk throughout the day. The final tip that I have for you, and probably one of the most important, let go of the things that are draining your energy. If we talk about something that could refresh us, it would be this. Now, this could be a lot of things, and I think that there's a fine line here between knowing what are the things that, aren't necessarily glamorous and fun, but they're responsibilities that we have to prioritize. And then what are those things that like truly drain all of the energy from you? This could be people that you're connected to. It could be people that you follow on social media. This could be time on your phone. What are those things that just take your energy away from the things that ultimately need your attention? As founders, we have a lot on our plate, but we have to remember the ultimate vision, the ultimate mission, and we have to be willing to remove things that aren't in service of that are hindering us from honoring that vision. So ask yourself, what is draining your energy? What are those things that you can remove from your life in order to take back some of your energy? All right, those are my tips for you to help you spring clean your business. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you next time.